Sbarro! Here's what I got. The everything boing dough made fresh daily. Wow.
Ooh.
Look at that.
I wanted to show the grease slicks on
We're
it.
about to have one. Yeah.
Now you know. Whoa!
Whoa!
This is probably my favorite type of pizza.
Cheese
from that
grease.
whole milk one.
I prefer my tomato sauce and paste to be very cultured. I only like my tomato sauce to have gone to the San Marzano School of Saucery.
We're back with some real, authentic New York pizza.
Hi, Matt here.
I'm Staci, and this little guy is our buddy Tarzan. Together, we are the Rays on the Road. We're back with some real, authentic New York pizza.
That's right, we're at Sbarro.
Yeah, right. This is where you get the real New York pizza, right? Gas station in Kentucky, right? I didn't even know Sbarro was still around.
I thought it went out of business.
I did too. We were just like, we're on the road and we were looking for like a close, clean gas station to stop and use the restroom. And Matt was like, this has a Sbarro. So we're like, duh, we're going to have to try that.
I had to go to Sbarro. I haven't had one of these in years.
It's probably been 25 years. So we got a few different slices.
And they're environmentally friendly, recyclable paper product.
Well, so that leads to what I was about to say. It's the same as I remember in that it's like all these pizzas are just made already and then they put it in the oven to like reheat it as you order it and you buy it by the slice.
Which is pretty standard for this type of pizza. We went to New York. This is how many places feature it. But Sbarro, where Sbarro established New York City, 1956. Hey, I'm walking here.
Ooh, the white pizza. That looks good. I didn't even see this one. I'm glad you saw it.
It's the only slice they had left. It was next to the Hawaiian pizza, which who in the world put pineapple on a pizza?
We tried it at that pizzeria. I didn't like it. Then the classic, a pepperoni, which I don't think pepperoni's actually Italian.
I think it's modeled after a style of sausage that was from Italy or Italian immigrants. Sbarro! Here's what I got. The everything boing. Oh man, it doesn't have fresh jalapenos on it, which is apparently their new topping. They go on and on about it. I don't know.
You get what you get at the gas station. And
then last but not least, dough made fresh daily.
And this is a
stromboli, a pizza stromboli. Wow,
ooh.
Look at that. That is so much. What is that?
Dude, show
sesame seeds?
Yeah. Show the end of it. Look how much meat is in it.
All right, I'm getting there. This is this end. And then...
So you can get different sizes? You said you could get a 24-inch one?
Yeah, it's like a crescent shaped one on the website. I didn't see it in there. They had garlic breadsticks, and there's two other versions of this on the website. There's a pepperoni stromboli, and there is a spinach stromboli. And then this is the meat one. In there, they had several pizzas, like you said, that were already made. They had a Hawaiian, a pepperoni, a meat one, a New York sausage one, a pepperoni one, and then the one with everything. And they had one slice of the white pizza left.
The side of the box says says hand stretched dough, which we said, but then it says San Marzano style tomato sauce. So I don't think it's made with actual San Marzano tomatoes. It's just that style of tomato, maybe. And then 100% whole milk mozzarella.
I prefer my tomato sauce and paste to be very cultured. I only like my tomato sauce to have gone to the San Marzano school of saucery.
They actually are much better canned tomatoes. I've gotten them several times. The Cento makes a good one, but I like that other brand that we talked about in our one of the Jungle Gems videos. It makes killer tomato sauce. So I just picked up my pepperoni, and what I want to
toasted sesame seed smell.
I wanted to show the grease slick underneath. It's got a lot.
Well, look at the back of that pizza. It's glossy. You don't need no Pam spray on that pan. That thing ain't sticking to nothing.
Is that coming from the pepperoni?
Except maybe your arteries.
Yeah. So I guess you're supposed to fold it. No flop. I can't believe this comes from a freaking gas station. The crust is crispy but soft on the top, crispy on the bottom. You can really tell that it's real 100% whole milk mozzarella cheese. The pepperonis are nice and crispy on the top. This is so good. Try a bite of this. I can't believe this has come out of a gas station in Podunk, Kentucky.
Wow, that's good.
That's good.
That beats some of the actual New York pizza I've had.
Yeah. Why is this so good?
Well, I'll tell you why I think it's good. First off, the cheese is the bomb. That is whole milk cheese, you can tell. It's great. The pepperonis are crispy. That dough is good.
The dough is good.
The dough's really good. Man, it's perfectly cooked.
Man.
That's good. That's a good pizza.
Wow. Okay, so that's off to a great start.
Off to a great start. And this just looks like, look at the glossiness of this thing, man.
All them sesame seeds. That's going to be so interesting.
It smells like toasted sesame seeds.
I don't think I've ever had like a pizza roll-up or the stromboli, pizzoni, all the different things. I don't think I've ever had one with sesame seeds on it.
We're about to have one. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's good.
Big pieces of ham.
The dough is like crispy, but like light and airy. Tons of meat. Has that same cheese. The ham, the sausage, it's all good stuff.
No
salty,
sauce.
Smoky. Do they have sauce in them?
Some do.
That's pretty good.
That ham is good.
It's about as close as I found to a double quick pizza roll in a gas station.
Try another little bite. That sausage is good.
Yeah, it is.
The water? Thirsty. The best water, if you don't know, now you know.
Whoa! Hey, I'm walking here. Open your water over there so I can pizza out over here. Look at this crust all curled and crimped on the end. Let's see, you got onions, tons of them, green peppers, olives, mushrooms, looks like sausage, pepperoni. I think that's it. So, I don't know, looks pretty good.
I can really smell the green peppers.
Yeah, smells pretty good. Not as greasy as the pepperoni one I want to. You want to try this one?
No.
The crust holds up to, this is a ton of toppings. It's good. The vegetables taste fresh. The cheese is dynamite. It's whole milk mozzarella.
That's why I can't get over how good the cheese is. Which
is how pizza should be made, but most of them have switched to the low-fat mozzarella because it's cheaper. To try to save bucks, they don't think many people will notice, but this is great. And then like this sausage, put your paw up in there. This sausage, it is great. Like Staci said, you've got these mushrooms, these cooked mushrooms, they're great. But the vegetables are fresh without being not cooked.
That's what I was going to say. Are they cooked through? I know you hate when they're like raw.
Well, you can see. Let me pull one up here. This might be a better example. You see, like, they're like charred a little bit. Yeah. So, they're good. The black olives add a little bit of pepperiness to it, a little bit of saltiness. There's enough sauce there without being too much. Let me get another bite. But there's crust. Like, the crust has like a crunch on the exterior, but yet it's like still like not crisp, like not a cracker, mind you.
Yeah, it's that crispy bottom, but then there's a little bit of pillowiness between the sauce and the bottom, you know.
This is a good pizza. If you like everything on your pizza.
Well, let's try this baby. So this is probably my favorite type of pizza, but I rarely get it because Matt doesn't really love white pizza, and like usually you have to order a whole pizza. So I like pizza by the slice places, so I can try this because I don't usually want to order a whole pizza. Man, this is the best. You can really taste the quality of the cheese with this. There's just like no sauce on it, basically. Probably garlic butter sauce. Garlicky, but not overwhelming. This is really about the cheese. You might actually like this one because it tastes more like a cheese stick rather than the garlic cream sauce on some white pizzas that you don't love.
And it has grease on it, like it has meats, but there's no meat.
Cheese grease.
Cheese
from that
grease.
whole milk mozzarella. It also tastes like there's some Parmesan or maybe Asiago, something aged on it, but not too funky. Oh, it's dripping on your pants.
Pants grease.
Yeah, it's cheese. So much of that cheese, it's really dripping. And I guess it's like parsley on it, but you can't taste that. It doesn't really add anything, the parsley. What do you think?
That's good. The cheese and the crust are good. That's what I think makes all this good.
Like,
and there you can taste the cheese and the crust the most.
Look how thick that cheese layer is.
Man, I can't believe I got cheese grease on my pants. I don't like washing my jeans. I like to just put them in the freezer for a day overnight in case like I need to refresh them or like lay them out in the sun. But now I'm going to have to wash them. Well, you know,
I
that's
don't have
life.
any Tide wipes either.
That's life. You know, sometimes you get grease on your pants. You just have to deal with it, you know. Jeans grease.
I'm going to try this crispy crust.
Yeah, I wish this had sauce on it or maybe something to dip it
A
in.
dip cup.
But look at the big chunks of ham.
I like the crust too. I'm shocked. I did not expect this to be very good.
I didn't either.
I feel like it's even better than I remember when I was a kid. I've only ever seen these in malls.
Me too. What makes this place better than most places is this. It's like you're getting good quality pizza. You could buy it by the slice and get exactly what you want. You're in like a group of people, kids, they get what they want. They do sell it like by the pie in there. There were some people buying the fresh made pies. These are the ones that are already made and they're great. Two, you just get the slice and like you remember the old personal pan pizza? I feel like you're getting more food here and better quality food. So let's go over the price.
Yeah, how much was this?
So what it is, it's like you grab stuff from there, you tell the guy what you want, then you go up to the register, you know, with the drinks and stuff from the gas station, and they had like a few seats in there to eat, but not, it's really just designed to be to go, I think.
There were some like outdoor tables, but we'll just sit in the car.
3 slices at $5.29 each. The stromboli was $7.29.
Eek.
The Tropo Chico water was $3.39.
Worth it.
And 2 monsters for $5.50. Total of $32.05. $1.92 tax. Total of $33.97. So for $34, we got a lot of food here, and I think it's pretty good food.
So $5 a slice? That's not bad.
No, I don't think the stromboli.
I wouldn't get that again. I get another slice of pizza.
Yeah, just get 2 slices of pizza. It's 2 slices of pizza would be 10 something, so that's a little over 1.5 strombolis. I think you get more food that way.
Which slice is your favorite?
I think the pepperoni.
Have some more of it.
Well, I gotta eat the everything.
I know, but I got this cheese one too.
Which one's your favorite?
Either the cheese and the pepperoni are pretty closely tied.
What?
Have some more pepperoni. You just had a couple bites.
And I'll say they had red pepper packets. They also had a jalapeno ranch dipping cup, but for some reason they were leaking, so I didn't get one of those.
The red pepper big on this.
Yeah, there was like a slot in there for Parmesan packs, but they were out. So that's cool. I like when places have that. But I'm going to try to do like an ASMR with this crust. Like you bite into it, crisp, crunchy. Will you hear that?
I heard it. Maybe the camera did. I'll try one.
But yeah, like you get that crispy, crunchy, but it's chewy.
Yeah,
you know,
it's not
like a
hard.
cracker. which I think is the key to good New York pizza.
Maybe they bring the water from New York.
They might do it. I was in there using the bathroom, and back to the bathroom at the end of the hall was the stock room, and they just had bags and bags of what I'm guessing is the like flour and stuff. It just said Sbarro on it, so they make their own crap, you know.
You can tell. Yeah, I'm shocked. I cannot believe this come from a gas station. Like, and I like gas station pizza, so I'm not like ragging on gas station pizza.
No, but it's like, you know, it's gas station
totally
pizza
different.
is its own thing. This is like next level gas station pizza.
Yeah, this is not. I would not call this gas station pizza even.
No.
This is good. I would, if I lived here and I was like, where do I want pizza? I'd be like, let's go to the gas station and get Sbarro. Wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm shocked.
There was a family in there with kids getting pizza. I think that's what they were doing, like getting it and taking it back.
I can't believe how good this is. Man, we like white pizza because the cheese is so good.
Mm-hmm.
So,
let's wrap up. Would you eat at Sbarro again?
100%.
Me too. Would you eat at this one again?
Yep.
Me too.
Those people were nice in there too, the staff.
Yeah,
And it was an extremely clean gas station.
Mm-hmm. The bathrooms you could probably eat off of. I wouldn't recommend it though. That's just a figure of speech. They were very clean. Well, what else is there to say?
I guess that's it, guys. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, now is the perfect time. We do lots of different types of videos. We go to lots of different places. We eat, we shop, we travel. We do it all. Hit subscribe. But if you are a subscriber, thanks. We love you all. We appreciate you. And hit like. That really helps the channel out. I think that's all I got. We got to get back on the road. This was supposed to just be a bathroom break, but pizza.
You never know when we're on the road what will unfold. That's why you got to subscribe.
Bye, guys. We love you guys. We'll see you really soon. God bless. Bye for now.